Okay, so now that we have saved and we're all prepared, we got everything, we can head out into other worlds. So we actually can go on the gummy ship from the save menu, but because it's our first time, I'd rather walk out. I don't know, it just feels better to go just walk out. Though it is pretty funny, anybody can just walk out and just fall off the planet. I guess the world really is flat. Alright. So Chip and Dale are explaining where you are. So yeah, right now we're in Traverse Town. So, to start off, we have two directions. We have here and here. So, you can actually see the battle level. This is battle level 1, and this is battle level 2. We're gonna go to battle level 1, because this is proud mode, and I don't want to die. So here we have our very first gummy-ish mission. The gummy missions and, well, the gummy ship in general is just kind of it's not really interesting. So you just hold down circle to fire and X is to slow down. Yeah, sadly, it's just not very interesting to go through this. Future games will definitely improve on it, but for now, we're just kind of stuck here. We will later on be able to customize our gummy ship so we can make it faster and have more shields and have more guns and lasers. That's not for a while. Oh, by the way, we're picking up gummy ship pieces, which we can attach to our gummy ship later on. That's a shield. There are also like gummy missions that you can do. Like there's like I think there's like time limits and defeat a certain amount of enemies. I will not be doing that because I don't think it's that interesting. I don't want to bore you guys. But I wonder what our very first world's gonna be. It's gotta be a Disney World, right? Here we are. The name of the world is Wonderland. Let's go ahead and disembark. So yeah, Wonderland from Disney's Alice in Wonderland. The movie came out in 1951. Oh, Goofy. You're so clumsy.
I'm late! Oh dear! I'm here! I should be there! Oh, I'm late! Oh, the Queen! She'll have my head for sure!
So just like in the movie, I guess we gotta follow that white rabbit. Oh, there's a green trinity, which we can't do just yet. We'll come back to that much later. So this is Wonderland. It's a decent first world, I think. It's not amazing though. There's definitely better worlds. Before we do anything, let's just push this bed because I don't like the bed.
How did he get so small?
No, you're simply too big.
Donald, you're a talking duck. Stop tripping.
Don't be so loud. You woke me up. Good morning. Good night. I need a bit more sleep.
Wait, what do we have to do to grow small?
Why don't you try the bottle? Over there.
I sympathize with that doorknob more and more every year as I get older. Some days you just want to sleep. Okay. So just like in the movie, we have these two bottles here that we can drink from. And we shrink! Alright, so we actually can't go through the doorknob at all throughout the game, which is why I pushed that bed. So let's go through it. But first, violence. We have some new enemies. These are called Red Rhapsodies. They're going to be fire-based enemies, so you do not want to use fire on them, because it'll actually heal them, and that's no fun. Alright. Let's get an HP. Oh! Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna retreat. Oh, thank you, Donald. I didn't realize you had a potion on you. Okay. Oh, got another synthesis item. Spirit shard. What else? Fire ring. So fire rings, I won't... Actually, maybe I'll put it on. It'll decrease your defense from fire attacks. And we also learn a new ability, Treasure Magnet. Oh! Come on. Okay. Don't worry, these guys will be much easier to deal with in just a second. But we did learn a new ability. This is called Treasure Magnet. It'll basically make it so MP HP balls will be more attracted to you, so you don't have to go too far out to get them. It's an okay ability. It'll be a little bit better once we get more of them, because yes, you can stack them. Alright, let's continue.
Court is now in session!
I'm on trial? But why?
Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, presiding.
Man, Alice has had a really shitty day, hasn't she?
This girl is the culprit. There's no
Alright, voice acting
doubt
trivia.
about it.
The
And
Queen
the
of Hearts
reason
is voiced by Tress
because I
McNeil.
say so, that's why.
That is so
Also voices
unfair.
Daisy in this game.
Well, have
And
you
Alice
anything to
is actually
say in
voiced
your
by
defense?
Catherine Beaumont, who actually
Of course.
was her voice in the original
Absolutely
movie.
nothing wrong. You may
She
be
still
queen,
does it to this
but
day.
I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to be
She
so
is in her 70s, I think.
Silence!
She was like,
You dare
she was
defy me?
maybe a preteen when she did the original voice. She actually does another
help her out.
voice, which we'll see much later.
We're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling?
That's
Oh,
our
yeah.
Goofy.
And that's against the rules.
The court finds the defendant guilty as charged for the crimes of assault and attempted theft of my heart. Off with her head!
No, no! Oh, please!
Hold it right there.
Oh, great. The Queen has a
Who are
big
you?
temper.
How dare you interfere with my court?
Excuse me, but we know who the real culprit is.
Uh-huh. It's the Heartless.
Anyway, she's not the one you're looking
Default
for.
face.
That's nonsense. Have you any proof?
So one of the big things that Sora and company can't do is meddle. What's the first thing they do? They meddle. Save point right here. We can go talk to Alice if we want to. She'll... There's actually something that she says I want to... Which I thought was kind of funny. Hang on. Okay. Oh, here we go. If only I hadn't peeked inside that rabbit hole. I guess I'm a bit too curious for my own... Oh, that's not it. That was a okay. I haven't done anything wrong. What shall I do? I shall like to keep my head. What if my head and body become separated? Nothing I eat will reach my stomach. Alice. Come on. She was not this stupid in the original movie. Is the Cheshire... Is it Cheshire or Cheshire? I've heard it pronounced both ways. Sadly, the Cheshire Cat does not talk in this game. But he does give us a hint about how to help Alice. Alright, so... Good job, Donald. So as the Cheshire Cat says, there's 4 pieces of evidence we need to find. We do not need to go for all of them, but I recommend we do, because it'll... Let's just say it'll make things easier. Okay. Donald! Come on, man. Anyway. Let's get this Trinity Mart. Potion. Oh, we got an ether. I think that's our first one. It's actually one of the pieces of evidence right there. Footprints. Footprints in a box. So yeah, ethers will recover your MP. So potions will recover HP, ethers will recover MP. Oh, I forgot to point this out. Fire will only use about half of your MP gauge. Your MP. So you see those 3 bars of MP? Fire will only use like half of that. So here's another evidence piece. Let's see. Nothing's over there. But right here. Puppies! Yay! Our first set of puppies rescued. Okay, we can't go over here. Oh! Ah! I'm using fire right now. It's not my favorite spell to use, but it's what we got for right now. Okay. Another piece of evidence right there. And we're back in the bazaar room from earlier. Oh! Oh! Out of MP. I'm juggling if I can. Every time you hit an enemy like that, you actually recover some of your MP. So you see that yellow bar? Once it gets like all the way up to the top of the blue, that'll refill an entire MP gauge. Okay. So one more piece of evidence to get. I don't think the enemies will come back. Yeah. So this flower, like it said, it'll make you bigger if you give it a potion. So do that. We're huge. Okay. Now we can lift that up. And how do we go smaller? Well, gotta get this thing. And we eat it. Just like in the movie. You... Go ahead and give you an... I don't remember what you give us. A camping set? Is that it? Okay. Yeah, I really don't use camping sets that often. Okay, so over there is our final piece of evidence. So this is a pretty difficult jump to do. I like to knock Donald off. Sorry, Donald, I love you. And then jump and hope that you make it. There we go. And that's all the evidence. And for getting all the evidence, we get a new spell, Blizzard, which is going to be my primary magic. Do I want? Yeah, let's keep it on square. It's fine. what's great about Blizzard is that it's gonna one-shot the Red Rhapsody. And you actually get additional tech points for that. So as you see, Blizzard is kind of like a shotgun. It'll like have a good range around it. So it's a really good spell in my opinion. That's also why I recommend you get all the evidence, because you can have that pretty early. Okay, now that we have all the evidence, we can begin the trial. Oh my god, really? The queen is such a bitch. You're a bitch, you know that? Okay. So that's one of the reasons why we need to get more than 1 or 4 of them. So we have to only pick 1. So whatever evidence that you don't have, she'll have her evidence. And we can only pick 1. I'm just gonna pick this one. Hopefully it's right. Yep. So basically 4 of those will be a Heartless, and 1 of them could either be Donald or Goofy. You crazy bitch. Okay, we have our, not a boss, but mini boss, kind of. Okay. What we need to do, we need to destroy this thing. One thing that's kind of funny to do, you can come over here, you can hit her. And some of the cards will be stunned from that. How are the cards stunned from that? I don't know. But whatever, she deserves to get slapped. She can't actually, she can hit back, so just be careful. Oh, dude. Yeah. Yeah, not too hard of a fight. Alright. Alright, Alice, let's go! What the heck? Where'd she go? Well, this stinks. Where did Alice go? I guess we gotta go find her. Alright. Oh, new enemies. This guy's called a large body, so he is completely immune in the front. So you want to hit him in the back or use magic. These guys really hit hard, so you want to be careful. Oh. You're stunned. I'm just gonna do that. Oh. Alright, Donald got a new ability, Berserk. Berserk. Boosts the power of HP, of attack power when HP is low. It's kind of not useful for Donald because he's always like dead. But this is Jackpot. That'll increase our HP and MP balls in battle, as well as the money that gets dropped. So that's definitely worth putting on. Okay, so you make us bigger. A couple things we should get before we head on. We could go straight to, we can go straight through the area. But if we push this, Oh, come on. Or do I want to attack that one? Actually, yeah. Leave it there. It's been a while since I played this game. But we can go up here. Violence. There's a Trinity mark. And I'm out of MP. Oh. Come on. Let's deal with him. Get another camping set. What do you want? I have a high potion. I don't want to give it to them. So we get this, and we get puppies! Yay! Oh, Sora, get down. Alright. Oh! These are white mushrooms. Okay, so white mushrooms are essentially friendly Heartless. So they're gonna basically mime something, and you have to hit the appropriate spell in order to help them out. So right there, he was cold, so I used fire spells on him to warm him up. There should be another one here. Okay. Okay, right there you want to use freeze to cool it off. That's a spell we don't have. Come on. Freezing? Come on, do one more freezing. Or one more, you're hot. There we go. So as you saw there, I did 3 blizzard attacks, and I got blizzard arts for that. If you do 3 in a row, you get the respective magic arts for that. I also did that for fire too. You want to do that because there's a certain item for Goofy that you can get for getting all of them. And you also get more experience points for that. I'm just going to do normally. Okay. Yeah, you don't have to do it for multi- Oh! Okay, fine. You don't want my help? Okay. Let me see what else is up here before I move on. Okay, never mind. Oh, yeah, that's up here. It's like, I know there's something else up here. I don't think I can get to that treasure chest, but I will go here. Violence! So, now we're at the side of the bazaar. So the bazaar is essentially the hub of Wonderland. Feet. I always thought Sora was saying feet freeze. But no, it's deep freeze. Again, I'm using magic because magic is my strongest asset right now. Okay. Couple things we can do. We can light these torches. You could save all this for once you beat the boss, but I'm just doing it now. So that's a defense up. That's another, that'll increase our defense by 1. Always, always, always use it on Sora. Do not give it to Donald and Goofy. It's a waste. Okay. Okay. That, come on. There we go. That'll unlock something else, which we'll get to in a second. Well, we can go in here. couple of stuff in here. Nothing we can do just yet. Elixir and potion. But there is a white trinity here. Let's remember that for later.